morning. It's the 14th of December and I'm just going to my Sunday service at my church. The sun is shining brightfully. I'll show you round. So wherever you guys are doing today, have a lovely day, because I'm going to meet my lovely people in my church and listen to the speaker. So here goes, guys. I'll post it up later, so catch you guys later.
Power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes. That baby has the power of God to change lives. When we think of that baby, we think of Jesus, don't we? I mean, it is Jesus. But actually, what Isaiah is saying, it is more than Jesus. The baby actually represents the whole of the Trinity. God is three persons, and they're all mentioned here. Did you notice that? The everlasting Father. Your father was like or is like, but one thing I can say about him, he's not everlasting. They're here for a season. Those of us who are fathers here, we're here for a season. But our God is the everlasting Father. Greater than any human father. And when we come into light, we become his children. Jesus taught us to say, didn't he? Abba, Father. Call God our Father. He's the one who loves us. He's the one who cares for us. He's the one who provides for us forever. That baby is bringing us into the realm, into the presence of the Father. What a lovely thing that is. My youngest daughter and husband are about to adopt a child. It's happening next month, hopefully. And they're bringing a child who's been rejected for whatever reason into their family. And that's just a picture of a church, isn't it? Those of us who are outsiders walking the dark, we've been brought into a family, and the family has a father, and the father is God himself. Not just everlasting Father, but Prince of Peace. The prince is the son of the king, isn't it? And Prince William is the son of the king. He's the son of the king, Jesus, and he is the one who is the heir to the throne. He has all the majesty, all the power that the throne offers, and what does he bring? He brings peace. Isaiah looked forward to that in chapter 53, didn't he? It says, he was pierced for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace. Be against us. That's what Midian proves. That's why Midian's mentioned here in this passage. Because it's not by might, it's not by strength, it's by God's Spirit, says the Lord. So let's look at the blessings of this light. Turn the light on, and what are you going to get? Well, I mentioned adjectives earlier, and we've got 4 adjectives here. Now we live in a time of adjectives. Have you noticed that? Now, if you go to the shop now, you don't buy tomatoes. You buy sun-ripened tomatoes. It's not lemon anymore. It's Sicilian lemon. I don't believe it had been anywhere near Sicily, but they call it that because it sounds extra special, doesn't it? Well, we've got, but whether it's genuine or not, I don't know. But we've got here 4 adjectives which are both genuine and extra special, describing this light. Let me read them, and then you'll pick them out as we go through them. the end of verse 6. Wonderful Counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. What is this light like? What is this Jesus like? He is the mighty God. And that little baby is actually the mighty God. That's what he grew up to demonstrate, isn't it? One example of that is that you only get glimpses of his natural life of Jesus. But one example of that was when the disciples were on a boat in a storm in Galilee, which has already been mentioned, and they're in the storm and they thought they were going to drown. Experienced sailors, they thought they were going to drown, and they wake Jesus up, and with one word, or two words in English, be still. The storm was calm. And what was their response? They were afraid because they realized they were in the presence of the mighty God. They fell down on their knees and they worshipped him. He's the mighty God. The mighty God that human beings tried to kill, and they did. They killed him, they crucified him, and he rose up from the dead. Hallelujah. Amen. The mighty God, he conquered death. And in conquering death, he conquered our sin. That little insignificant, if I use that word of God, which I shouldn't, but that insignificant baby, that's what he was in people's sight, is the mighty God become flesh.